King. The Brown Hornet, King Just.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Pop the Brown Hornet, the Emperor, Stapleton, Staten Island, Sudan, New York. I've been in hip hop for a very long time, representing from down to Stapleton, Staten Island. Doing this since way back when. You might have seen me in a couple of videos with Shaheem the Rugged Child. You know what I mean? On and on. All of that. You can check the archives. Been on plenty of albums, doing my 1 and my 2. You know, had my own jump off, but before I had my own jump off, the Black on Black Crime. But right after that, Black on Black Crime came to GP, The Green album, signed down with MCA with rubber bands, June Lover, Down Low record. You know what I mean? So we did our 1-2. So that's how long I've been in hip hop, just doing that. Had the solo album, The Underground Emperor. So we've been doing this for a very long time. I've been in hip hop since I was a little dude. I'm still in hip hop. It's what created me. What's keep the fire burning is that hip hop, that real essence hip hop, East Coast jump off that I've been raised off.
Yo, check it out, it's King Just. And where I'm from and how long I've been in hip hop, well, you already know, 10304 down by law. From the Killer Hill, 10304. And I've been rocking in hip hop since the 80s, baby, you heard? You know, you might have caught me on my own dodo joint, Warriors Drum, the Mystics of the God. I've been rocking with the Silent Soldiers, Fest Taylor, Starter Sergeant, Leatherface, and Baby Paul. And just been moving, man. Just been doing my own little thing here and there. You might have caught me on the Chubb Rock joint. You might have heard me do some joints with Escape. I got my name, it was God-given. Family passed it down. I've been a king, I come from royalty. You already know what it is, man. King Just, man, that's what it is, man.
Yo, I got the Brown Hornet from the Fat Apple cartoon. When homies used to go, I used to watch cartoons, and in that cartoon, Fat Albert, they used to watch a cartoon, he was named the Brown Hornet. When they tuned on the Brown Hornet, whatever dilemma they went through at that present moment, whatever it was, kind of they watched the Brown Hornet, and Brown Hornet would give them a message to kind of think out the experience they was going through in real life. So he kind of like dropped a jewel on them inside the cartoon, and then they would attack that situation with some kind of rationality and sense because the Brown Hornet just dropped a bomb on it. So that's how the Brown Hornet comes. I come with a message, I come with something. I carry, it's the Brown Hornet / the Brown Bomber. So to Pop the Brown Bomber, lyrically, I'm dropping bombs.
State of hip hop, you know, I'm loving it right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of diversity going on right now. You got the young generation doing their thing. You got the older generation, such as ourselves, the older guards showing them the way. And I'm loving it. Everybody's getting money, people doing their thing, and I just love to be here. And I'm glad that we back doing our thing, you heard?
The state of hip hop is very diverse, very artistic. Everybody has something different to bring to the table. Hip hop is like a gumbo. Hip hop could have, you step into a restaurant, you look at the menu, and you have your choice of what you want. That's what hip hop is. Drugs, violence, and sex, entertainment, performing, and all that good stuff. The Emperor and the King, the way we do hip hop is the way we do hip hop. So I'm not mad at the way hip hoppers is doing their thing, because it just leaves a void to be filled by individuals such as ourselves, the Emperor and the King, hip hop.
Classic. Shit. Besides myself, my biggest influences is, you know, I gotta give it up to my man Brown Bomber, you know, just from bringing it back. I'll give y'all a little tune. High school days, we used to battle all the time, and like every day I used to come to school and be like, yo, I'm ready for you, boy, I got another one. And as long as I had another one, Brown Bomber had another one, like, all right, this is how I'm gonna hit you like this. And a lot of times I used to come with a battle joint, and he would hit me with some other joint that would please the crowd and catch the crowd. So, you know, Brown Bomber was one of my greatest influences that helped me understand, like, you gotta be able to know what darts to spit at the right times to be able to rock the crowd and move the crowd, and that's what real MCs do. Besides KRS-One, as far as somebody else that's not from Staten Island, he's one of my influences. And other than that, you know, the forefathers, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. But you know, other than that, myself, I love me. I'm the greatest. Holla.
My greatest influences is vice versa. King Just is one of my greatest influences. Being able to battle him every day and slice him up. You know what I mean? It's a great influence to keep my sword sharp. You know, so that's why we have the great chemistry that we have as far as hip hop is concerned, because my greatest influence is just the music altogether. Hip hop help us transcend our thoughts, so therefore, like he said, the golden era of the KRS is the Big Daddy Kanes, the Rakim, Cool G Rap, so forth, Slick Ricks, and individuals like that who brought the artistry of hip hop to the game. When you look at hip hop, those are individuals who I looked up to, because lyrically, Public Enemies of the world and stuff like that, they gave me something to cherish. That golden era of hip hop means a lot, because it was very artistic. The Run DMCs of the world, the LL Cool J's, the Houdinis, they brought artistry to this game called hip hop. Can't predict the future. For us to be here right now is unpredicted. So just expect whatever was given, like the greatness. I would predict the greatness of hip hop will be brought out right now in the immediate future from the Emperor and the King, and a lot of elements and a lot of performances and individuals is gonna be an onslaught. We're gonna bring talent. We're gonna expose a lot of what was missing throughout ourselves and individuals who we deal with. That's what I see in the future.
Problems. There's nothing but problems, nigga. We bringing problems to all you MCs. We bringing problems to all you niggas who just wasn't putting out real classical hip hop, man. You know what it is, man. Yes, I like to talk a lot of problems and talk a lot of shit. That's me. That's who I am. You already know I can back it up too. My dog speak for itself, nigga. But now, for real though, in the future, we got a lot of projects coming through. A couple of movies and stuff like that, a couple of documentaries. So check us out, real talk, you heard? Holla, that's the both words.
Emperor and the King, the future is now.
Shit, the advice I give you niggas is don't get in the game, man. Shit ain't shit, man. You heard? This shit is like, you might as well get welfare. You might as well get food stamps, nigga. Don't get in this shit, nigga. Nah, I fuck with y'all. Real talk, if you gonna get in the game for real, make sure you read everything. Don't sign your name on anything. Make sure you get a lawyer. Make sure you take your time with it, man. A lot of times out of 10, you can do it yourself, man. Just put the hard work into it, and trust me, at the end of the day, it pays off.
The jewel I would give to you trying to get into the business is to say, first and foremost, believe in yourself. Because everybody will take time not to believe in you. So believe in yourself and understand that's most important. Believing in yourself is going to get you to where your personal goals are, whatever it may be. If you're attacking the industry, no one can see through your mind, your eyes. So believe in yourself, that's key. That's the jewel I can give to you. Never stop believing in yourself. Instagram, Pop the Brown Bomber. Also on Facebook, you can catch me under Pop Brown Bomber. Hit me up, shout me out. You can also log in onto your YouTube channel and type in New York Wall and check out the video. Me and my man, you know what I mean, King, and we from the best of both hoods. Stapleton, Park Hill, catch me, baby, lock in, New York Wall.
Yeah, you already know. YouTube, you can catch me, King Judge. I'm on social media. I'm everywhere. You know, I'm Mr. Anti-Social, but I am on social media, Twitter, Instagram, what is that? Facebook, whatever, Bookface, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I'm there. Google me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas don't even have a Google, nigga. Google me. You know what I'm saying?
Find out where you're
Emperor and the King, best of both hoods. 2016 is out. Coming this summer.
Video.
You already know.
Check us out. Coming with that hip hop. Channel what?
Channel hip hop.
Channel hit to the hit out.